I know you're probably wondering, what the heck are you doing, AT? Well, after I got done doing my morning PSA, I heard the single baby mama hair bonnet warrior sound going on throughout my house. And as soon as I found which one it was, I had to change the battery on the smoke alarm. I was not about to have a whole bunch of beeping going on when I do my Thursday morning thoughts. And it's AT Malone, the first of my name, because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos from your boy. Now it is exactly 5:07 a.m. Wanted to start this at 5 o'clock, but of course I had to track down, the single baby mama hair bonnet warrior sound signal. So it took me a little bit of time. I will be playing catch up. It is all good. But this is the first official day of the work week for me. I went in yesterday. Of course, I had to get that money, man. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now. My mind is solely on making sure I am providing for my household. The only thing that I'm truly thinking about right now is making money. We are running into the holiday season, and I want to make sure that I can provide a great experience, not only for myself, but for my son, for my lady, my family. So I got to chase that money when it is available to me, man. I do not want to sit here and not be able to splurge on the things that I want to see, do, have. So when the money is plentiful, you got to take advantage of it. Guys, listen, I understand we get tired, our brain gets fried. Sometimes you feel like you work too much, but if you are not at a financially stable place in your life, you got to keep making money. You got to keep accepting the overtime. You got to keep hustling. You got to keep finding ways to generate income, man. We do not want to be broke. Being broke absolutely sucks. And we all have been there. I know I have. When I got kicked out the house at 19, I was up early in the morning, going to the grocery store, going by the meat section when they would pull out all of the cheap meat that was on sale that was about to expire. That's where I come from. I come from that ramen noodle world where that's all I could afford sometimes, so making money is very, very essential to me because I don't want to go back to having to live that life again because I've already experienced it. So I don't want to relive that. And if I am reliving that, I must have fucked up somewhere in my life. I made some bad financial decisions. I was living way above my means, and I deserve to be in that position that I'm in. So, guys, get your money. Make that money. If you got to work multiple jobs just to make sure that you're taking care of your bills, paying off your debt, even being able to, take trips or do the things that you want to do, whatever type of lifestyle that you want to live. But you got to make sure that you're able to fund it and spend your money wisely, budget your money wisely, and just be an adult. All right. Well, as you see, your boy has on this Marine shirt. And I know some of you guys are like, hold on. Is AT a Marine? Absolutely not. Now, the backstory of me getting this shirt is I actually earned it doing the pull-up Marine challenge at the State Fair because your boy, son, lady went to the State Fair on Monday. And it was a pretty interesting story how things came to be. We were walking by and one of the Marines was on, the microphone challenging people, saying, hey, nobody's been able to, complete the 20 pull-up challenge. And I stepped up to him and I said, I'll do it. I can do it. And mind you, I had already worked out twice that morning. I worked out, in the garage doing my morning PSA. Make sure you check out morning PSA. We do it 6 days a week. And then I also took my son to the gym and worked out with him. So I was already kind of tired, but I'm always down for a challenge. This is why the male ego is such an important thing to have as a man. Yes, it can get us in trouble sometimes, but in a lot of cases, it allows us to challenge each other to see exactly what we're made of. But I step up to the Marine and I said, you know what, I can do it. And the Marine guy looks me up and down and he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, go ahead and, scan the QR code and you can, hop on there and see what you got. So I scanned the QR code and everything. And he's like, are you sure you want to do this? And I said, yeah, I'm sure I can do it. So I get on there and I do my damn thing. You'll see, well, I'll actually show y'all some of the footage right now. But as you see, your boy is hitting them damn things. Now, the last one was a struggle. Can't even lie to you. Started getting hot, arms started getting tired. But looking at my lady and looking at my son see me do this, and it was a crowd around as well, watching me hit these pull-ups, it allows me to know that, guess what? The male ego is alive and well. And me personally, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna back down from a challenge. I'm gonna give it every single thing that I have. And that's something that you guys must have as well. Never back down as a man. You cannot. You have to push yourself. You have to challenge yourself. It does not matter if your back is up against the wall. You push forward. You get your ass off of that wall and you continue to move forward. That's what we have to do. Now, just imagine if I just had a whole bunch of lip service and I told that Marine guy, hey, I could do it. And then when he tells me, okay, get up on that bar then and start doing some pull-ups. And then I just backed up and said, you know what, on second thought, never mind. You know how much of a bitch I would have looked to my son and to my lady? I would look like a weak ass man. So if you say that you're gonna do something, guys, you gotta do it. You gotta put words behind your actions. I say that over and over again. And I might sound repetitive. I don't care, because we have short-term memory and we're going to continue to embed this information in your head. Listen, we all have limits, right? But you don't even know what your limit is unless you fail, okay? This is why they say you gotta fail forward in order for you to see exactly what you're truly made of. So yes, I am very, very proud to wear this shirt. Plus, I support our military. Anytime that I see a guy in uniform, I shake his hand and say, I appreciate your service. I shook the guy's hand that, was on the microphone, the Marine guy. I shook his hand after he gave me my shirt and I said, hey man, I truly appreciate you guys' service. And he was like, man, thank you. We appreciate you guys supporting us. That's what it's about. You gotta support your military because they're the ones that's out there on the front lines fighting for us. Even the police officers, you're supposed to say that you appreciate their service because they're putting their life on the line to protect the peace, okay? And also the firefighters, EMTs, those guys are making the sacrifices to make sure that when things go wrong, that they do whatever they can to preserve life. So be appreciative of our guys that's in the armed service, that's in public service, that's doing the things necessary to keep everyone safe, all right? Well, that is my Thursday morning thoughts. Still gotta eat, feed the dog, make my coffee, and get the hell out of here. And one more thing, make sure you guys check out DS Labs, man. This Revita, I used it yesterday on my hair, and let me tell you something, it's the best stuff that I've ever used as far as shampoo and conditioner. Really good quality products. Make sure that you click the link below, my affiliate link, of course. Get your discount and let me see what you got, all right? Well, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
People still talking shit behind my back. That's cool, but I'ma just do me, it's all I can do. They say life's a chess game, well, make it move. But I'm ahead of you and I'm plotting my next move. Gon' run your mouth about me, it's all good. But I'ma still keep a positive attitude. But what you should worry about is what I'ma do. Cause right now I'm plotting my next move. Worthy before my competition.